You just got the job at a maximum security prison. They told you it's stable, well paid, and nothing you can't handle. On your first day, the heavy metal gate slams shut behind you, and the sound echoes in a way that makes your chest feel tight. You walk past rows of cells, trying not to look inside, but you can feel dozens of eyes following every step you take. A senior guard stops you in the hallway and quietly says, "Don't ever get comfortable here," before walking off without explanation. You tell yourself he's just trying to scare the new guy. It's just a job, just another place to work. Your first night shift feels completely different. Fewer guards, dimmer lights, and a silence that feels unnatural. The keys on your belt feel heavier than before, clinking loudly with every step you take down the empty corridor. A prisoner calls out to you from inside a cell, his voice calm and almost friendly. "You're new here, aren't you?" You ignore him and keep walking, remembering the rule: never engage, never respond, never give them anything. But even as you walk away, you can still feel his eyes locked on you from behind. You sit in the control room and notice one of the cameras briefly flicker to black before returning to normal. You report it to another guard, but he shrugs it off and says, "It happens sometimes, like it's nothing unusual." Later, during your rounds, you pass the same cell again, and the same prisoner is still awake, still watching you. This time, he smiles slightly as you pass, and something about it feels intentional. Another guard quietly pulls you aside and tells you, "Don't talk to that one, not ever." You ask him why, but he just shakes his head and walks away, like he doesn't even want to say it out loud. That night, as you pass the cells again, you suddenly hear someone whisper your name from the darkness. You stop instantly. You never told anyone your name inside this place. Slowly, you turn your head toward the voice, already knowing who it is before you even look. It's him, sitting completely still, staring straight at you like he's been waiting. "Long night, isn't it?" he says calmly, like this is a normal conversation. You don't respond this time. You just walk away faster, trying to ignore the feeling in your chest. Back in the control room, another camera glitches, showing the same hallway where his cell is located. You zoom in on the feed, focusing on his cell, trying to see what's happening. For a split second, the cell appears empty, like no one is inside at all. Then suddenly he's back, sitting in the exact same position, staring directly at the camera. You check his file later that night, trying to understand who you're dealing with. His sentence is life without parole, and the notes describe him as highly manipulative and extremely observant. You close the file, but the words stay in your mind longer than they should. The next shift, he doesn't say a single word. He just watches you in silence. One of the guards from yesterday doesn't show up for his shift, and no one explains why.